All right, y'all, we are here at Gran Place at Wellen Park. This is an awesome little enclave. I say little, it's less than 50 home sites. Beautiful neighborhood. Super nicely done. Let me show you. Gated, virtually no other amenities other than it's gated. Super nice, private, quaint, and this little enclave neighborhood here, Gran Place, is being built by a fantastic custom builder, Sam Rodgers Homes. They do a great job. Everything 100% customizable. We're gonna show you the 3 model homes that they have so that you can see what can be done, what typically the floor plans look like standard, but these are true custom build homes. So now they do have quick move-ins as well. So they've got stuff already in the process that's gonna be built the way the floor plan shows, but there are home sites still available here. Obviously you can see there are people living here too, but there are still a few home sites left that you can pick and choose, and you can literally design the home however you want, as long as it fits on the home site, but you're allowed to move walls. Inside, outside, you can add square footage, you can add a bonus room, there's so much stuff. I mean, literally, if you can dream it, they can build it. So, super nice neighborhood, under 50 homes in the neighborhood. So you don't have to worry. It's not one of those big, crazy neighborhoods like most of Wellen Park is. It's a nice, private little spot. The whole point here is a little more upscale, exquisite privacy, fantastic landscaping packages with these homes so that it's very private around your pool area and lanai. They do have this nice little pavilion here, but we're gonna show you the 3 models. We're gonna talk a little bit about how you can customize. We're gonna talk about the quick move-ins, and we'll talk pricing and what you can get into this neighborhood for with these quick move-in homes that are under construction. I was completely floored when they gave me the pricing information that I'm gonna share with you here shortly. Stick around, you don't wanna miss this. If you want higher end, upscale, custom home in a nice, quiet neighborhood that is still close to everything, you're like within 15 minutes of the beach, the Venice beaches. You got the Atlanta Braves spring training stadium right down the street. You got all the shopping, all the dining that Wellen Park has to offer and has coming up. This is your spot. What's up, y'all? We are here at Gran Place. I'm gonna take you in and show you these models. First off, we have the Edgewater. This is built by Sam Rodgers. These are all 100% custom homes, custom built. And so you can basically do whatever you want with these things, but they do have some inventory. There's 13 home sites left in here. There's only like 47, 48, 49 home sites, something like that to begin with. So very unique, private, quiet neighborhood. But let's go take a look. These homes are incredible. So this will show you how they would build this home basically as the standard layout. And then, like I said, you can tweak it, you can modify it however you want, whatever's important to you. They are working out of here, so we may see somebody pop in or through, and that's perfectly okay. But check it out, look at this great room setup. You got the foyer here. You got double stacked tray ceilings. You got the dining room with all the beams and everything right here. And then we come into the great room, and we're gonna take a peek in more detail at that in a bit. Here's your primary suite. And look at the size of this thing. You got 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings with the tray. Huge room, plenty of space. Double vanity. Split. Do I even need to open these to ask the question of, are they soft close? Of course they're soft close. No, I don't need to ask the question because it's a custom home. Who's gonna build a custom home without doing soft close, right? Huge soaking tub there. Much more modern look than a lot of the, an elegant look than a lot of the builders. And I'm gonna tell you, you will be shocked at the prices on these things, on their quick move-ins, and not because they're crazy expensive, but because of actually how reasonably priced they are. When they told me what the prices were on these things, I was 100% shocked, because you can buy homes from the big national builders in some of these other neighborhoods for the same price. And it's not nearly the same quality, the attention to detail, the custom work and custom modifications and flexibility that you can get on something like this. So we're gonna get into all of that here in a little bit. Right now, check it out. You've got an entire extra bedroom for your primary closet. All the custom closets throughout, very, very nicely done. So since we're here, check out the great room. Look at this ceiling. It's not just a tray ceiling, but it's a cathedral setup inside the tray. So it arches up to the peak, kind of following the roof line. You got these huge beams, really, really great, cool decorative features. You got the zero corner sliders here that open all the way up. They pocket on the side over there, really opening up the whole main living area and out to the pool area. So just a ton of space. It's all impact windows and doors. Massive kitchen. We'll get into the kitchen here in a minute, but let's take a look at the rest of the house over here. So here's your air handler. Keep that inside. Best place for it. Here's your pantry, little corner pantry. All right, so we got another bedroom here. Look at how big this bedroom is. They're using it as an office. I don't want to get back behind the computer or anything in case there's any private information, but look at, I mean, this bedroom is huge. Got a nice walk-in closet, bath here. Here's the laundry. There you go, there's your laundry room. 3-car garage, but there's nothing really to see there because it's all done up like office. Here's your kitchen. Of course, custom home, it's all built-ins. You got all this space over here, 42-inch uppers, built-in cooktop. It's electric, but it does have the vented range. Huge island, built-in microwave and oven. Got more sliders off the breakfast nook here. Over here is another bedroom with a bath. Again, I mean, look at these guest bedrooms. These things are huge. These are bigger than some of the primary bedrooms in some of the other houses that we've seen here in Wellen Park in different neighborhoods. And just wait, we haven't even been outside yet, and outside this, what they're doing outside on these pools is just incredible. So you got the door in there, which makes this a very short walk and functional for a pool bath. And then you've got this bonus room over here. Off the back, this could easily be a game room, a card room, an office, really big office. I mean, realistically, you could, I'm sure everything's customizable. You could make this into another bedroom, like another junior suite or something like that if you wanted to. with the bathroom right there, or whatever. I mean, there's so much flexibility and customization that you can do in these, but just as it stands, beautiful setup, huge lanai. I mean, look at all this covered seating area. You've got room for the bar over here. You could do an outdoor kitchen. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I'm talking about over here. I said, wait till you see what they're doing out here. Look at how private this is. That's what it's all about here, is while you're still, yes, in a gated community and the neighbors are, you know, these are bigger lots, but the neighbors are still, you know, right there. They're also bigger homes. You still get the privacy. You got a cabana at the back of the house and the other side of the pool. You got a lot of these home sites that they're opening up now are just like this, where you've got the lake view and you've got preserve on the other side. And quite frankly, a lot of them on this street that they're opening, there's no house across the street from you either. Look at this pool. Very unique pool. Rarely do you find almost like a square shaped pool. It is a raised hot tub, but it's an infinity edge hot tub, which is really cool. Spills over all the way around. You do have a little sun shelf over there, and then you got these cool bar stools right here built in. I don't know if you guys can see those in the video, but you got these cool bar stools. You got this extra space over here, again covered. The outdoor kitchen, the breeze blowing through here off the lake is beautiful. But you see those home sites over there where it's empty in between those houses? Those are home sites that are coming up available. So you got the view of the lake, you got the preserve on the other side, there's preserve across the street from you. So basically total privacy except for a neighbor on either side of the house. You got the outdoor kitchen, you got this cabana back here, you got the fireplace, and I'm gonna show you another home. It's a little bit smaller than this. So this one's a little over 2,700 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath with the bonus room. We're gonna check out this cabana. So this is your pool bath. So it's actually 3.5 bath. You got a little linen closet in here. But that's what this cabana is your pool bath. And so you got this, it adds some extra privacy. Really nice setup here. Look at the back of this house. So, but what I was saying, they're doing some directly across the street. They've got 3 inventory homes going up over there, quick move-ins that they've already spec'd out. There's a couple of them that are early enough that we can still pick selections if this is something that you want, this is something that you're interested in, and I'm gonna show you, they do have one that's a model over there. So I'm gonna show you that, but the model does not have the cabana, but all of the 3 new ones they have spec'd with the cabanas. So I think that's a great option. I really like it. You know, like I said, combination of having that extra bathroom right out here, the outdoor kitchen, and the extra privacy that it gives behind the home. Really like it. And I mean, look, you got a little shower out here so you can rinse off after the pool. Just beautiful, beautiful homes. Very, very nicely done. Super high quality, very much attention to detail with custom builder. And you're gonna die when you hear these prices. So stick around for that. If this is something that you're interested in, they do have one of these under construction or in permitting right now as well. That's available as a quick move-in. So if you like this one, awesome, give me a call, let us know, number's on your screen. But stick around, make sure you check out the other one. We're gonna show you the one that's a little bit smaller, like I said, that's going in across the street, and we're gonna check out the bigger one next door here. What's up, y'all? We are here checking out another one of the Sam Rodgers models. These are all 100% custom homes. Super unique, quaint, quiet little neighborhood. Just under 50 home sites here total gonna be built. These are bigger home sites, bigger custom homes, very, very nicely done. This house, I haven't seen this house yet, but this is a little bit smaller. The one we just showed you is a little over 2,700 square feet. This one's about 2,500. I like the little porch. I'm a big fan of the colors of this one. I like the blue. The way the front elevation looked, I really, really liked. So let's take a look inside. Y'all get to see this house just like I do for the first time. So let's see what we got. So off to the left. Oh, I see something I like already. Off to the left here, we got a drop zone where you come in from the garage. You got a bedroom here right up front. And these bedrooms are so big. They do a great job in here. These guest or kids bedrooms, fantastic. So much space, nice sized room. You got your guest bath over here. That is a really cool shower tile. It's all distressed looking. I promise that it's a brand new house, model home. But that's a really cool looking tile. I like the way they did that. Very, very unique. And then we've got a linen closet here, I'm sure, yes. And of course, the wood shelving, all of that stuff that you're gonna expect in these amazing custom homes. Again, if you didn't catch me saying it in the last video, these houses, when they were telling me the prices on these, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be shocked. You can buy these custom homes for literally like the same price as what you can buy stuff from the production builders, similar size homes. Like I can't believe they're selling them for that. So you got another half bath here for your guests. Like I said, the drop zone there. That's the door in from the garage. Laundry room here. Big laundry room, tons of space. Look at all these cabinets, countertop, washer and dryer. And this is what I was talking about. Here's your AC closet here in the laundry room. Great place for it. This is what I was talking about. I saw that I liked was this door in from the primary bedroom closet. I'm sure that's what that is. We're gonna find out when we get there. So 8-foot doors throughout. Again, these are 11-foot ceilings and this massive tray. I mean, this tray ceiling's 2.5 feet tall. Fantastic kitchen. Look at how big this is. Look at how much counter space and cabinet space you get in here. 42-inch upper cabinets. You could easily, if you wanted to, do a double stack. Throw another set of cabinets up on top there. Of course, you would take the crown molding off if you did that. Nice big pantry here. Again, the built-in wall oven and microwave. The built-in cooktop. This one's got gas, so you can do gas or electric, whatever your preference. But just beautiful, beautiful homes. Double stack tray ceiling over here, over the dining room. You got a ton of space there. Obviously not as big of a great room, but you're a smaller home. So that's why it's not as big, but still plenty of space. This one, oh, this is a junior suite. Nice. I thought for a second, I thought I was walking into the primary bedroom and I'm like, wait a minute, that's supposed to be on the other side. But no, this is a junior suite. You got this huge bedroom. It's got a nice walk-in closet, got its own bath, walk-in shower. Very nice. Door out to the lanai. These huge sliders, we're gonna pop out there in a minute. This is the one I was telling you about. They've got 3 of these coming up. They're already out of permitting, getting ready to start. Here's your primary suite. Very similar setup, at least here in the bedroom. Looks like almost identical size to the last one. You got the same glass with the regular swing door. Beautiful home. And then here's your primary bath. So, much bigger shower, double shower heads. Very, very nicely finished. This has more of that European style floating vanities, which I like. It does take away a little bit of your counter space, but I really appreciate the under cabinet lighting down there, the kind of floor lighting, especially at night. If you need to get up and come use the restroom, you can kick that on. You're not blinded by these big lights up here that are shining right in your face. I really like the floor lighting. There's your throne room. Here's your linen closet. And then here's this big additional bedroom, closet. And then, like I said, we got the door right through here to your laundry And so no carrying hampers through the whole house. You just throw your dirty clothes. Oh, my wife would probably kill me if I had this though, because I'd just open that door and throw my dirty clothes in there. They would never even see a hamper, but then maybe she would appreciate it. I don't know. We leave the lid of the washer open. You can just, I'll just toss them in there. Just throw them right in there and call it a day, right? As usual, it depends on if you've watched the other videos or not, but this is an extremely common feature now. This is your low voltage hub where all of your cable, internet, everything comes into for the whole house. That's the central line, and then it branches out from there, making it super easy to modify, change, customize. You see the smart home panel, the smart thermostat. All of these homes come with smart home features. Super, super popular today. And so that is the Acadia by Sam Rodgers. And again, these are custom homes. You can customize them however you want. If we're like moving walls, adding square footage, adding a bonus room upstairs, all that stuff can be done here with these custom homes. Totally flexible. That's the standard floor plan, but it can be modified however you want or need. If we're doing it pre-construction, they do have some home sites left here that we can do that type of pre-construction stuff on. Start from scratch, do it however you want. Build time on a from scratch construction typically runs between 15 and 17 months, and a big part of that range really depends on you as the buyer and how long you spend going through and designing your home in the beginning. But typically somewhere in that 15 to 17 month range. But like I said, they've got some quick move-ins. They've got one that's already under construction that's got drywall in it. They've got others that we still have the flexibility to pick out your colors and make modifications that way without having to fully design the whole thing, as long as you like the floor plan the way it is. So what did you think of that one? Drop us your comments. Tell us which one you like the best, and make sure you stick around. We've got another model home to show you, and we also have to get into pricing. You want to know what it's going to cost to live here in Gran Place, right? All right, here we are taking a look at the third model here at Gran Place. This is the Destin floor plan. This is another Sam Rodgers home. Again, just under 50 home sites here. The Destin is the largest model home that they have. They do have another home that's bigger, the Fort Walton, that's about 3,200 square feet. This one's about 2,900. Let's go take a look. I don't know about you, but I've been really impressed by the first two. The smaller one, so let's see how we like the big one. And tell me, which one do you like? Which one you like the best? It's your home, not my home. I already got a home. All right, so right as we come in, you got the foyer here. I like they did the beams. Now this, from the beginning walking in here, looks like they did the black and white theme in decor. I like it. So you got tray ceiling in the foyer, massive, great room, really nice tray ceiling. Look at that up there with all the beams. And the contrast beams I really, really like. So, great room. Again, impact doors in windows. Ooh, whoo-hoo. What is this? Here's your den. This is a massive den. That's a really cool tray ceiling too, the way they did that tiered steps up. I like that. And it's all Braves themed, which is awesome. The Braves Stadium is like right down the street. You can walk there, go catch a spring training game. All about the baseball, beer and whiskey setup. You got a little bar, wine. They did a great job decorating this one. At least it's right up my alley. Maybe it's not up yours, I don't know. But I like it. Here's your wet bar. There you go, 2023 Parade of Homes, 2024 Parade of Homes, best overall home, best feature. There you go. The judges think this is the best one too. You got not just a tray ceiling in the great room, but you got a double stack tray ceiling in the kitchen? Come on. So this just goes to show you all the little detail stuff that you can do. Really cool. That's the beauty of a custom home, is you can customize it. Like literally, if you can dream it, they can build it. Now, it's gonna cost, but that's what it is. But great home, nice big kitchen, huge island again, nice setup. You got the pot filler, you got the gas range, you got the built-in wall oven and microwave, you got your pantry here. Let's go see what's back this way. All the smart home features. This looks to me like a linen closet, and it is. I'm a fan of the black doors all throughout the house too. That's cool. Here's your laundry room. Very, very nicely done. Laundry with the countertop on top of the washer and dryer. You got a big, I mean, this is like a kitchen sink in the laundry room. Obviously dog friendly. The 3-car garage. Let's see, can we see what this one looks like? Whew, there we go. So here's your 3-car garage. This is typical of pretty much all the homes here. You're gonna have a 3-car garage, you get the epoxy flooring. Obviously not gonna have a bed in the garage normally. Gas water heater, so there is gas here in Wellen Park. So if gas is a big deal to you, I know it is to a lot of my clients relocating from up north. Some of the neighborhoods here in Wellen Park have gas. Babcock Ranch has gas all throughout the whole thing. Lakewood Ranch, some of them have gas as well. So there is gas in these new big master plan developments, which has been, until these neighborhoods and these developments, has been extremely rare here in Southwest Florida. Look at this guest bedroom. Huge, huge black closet doors too. That's awesome. I know, it's little things like that because, and also, you'll notice this, these are wheelchair accessible light switches. You can adjust the height of the light switches if you need to. That is a definitely something you can do. But like, you never see colored doors. Like all the, I mean, yeah, exterior doors, like front doors and stuff like that. You see that all the time with, with the other builders and stuff. But when you come into a custom home is when you're gonna see these things, like, instead of, and it's just paint. It's not like it's difficult. The painters paint the house. They paint the doors. Like the closet doors don't come painted. They paint them and they always paint them white. None of the other builders ever do anything like this where you're gonna have a different colored door. And it's just, even most of custom build, I don't think I've ever seen that in a house before, actually. It's cool. I like it. If you couldn't tell. So this is the Destin. You got double stack tray ceiling here too. This shows you could do a 0 corner slider there. You could do a 0 corner slider here if you wanted to. You probably can't do it in both places, but you could easily do one or the other if you wanted to. They opted not to for this model, but totally doable. You got a barn door over here to close off another private space for another bedroom and its own private bath. So, or bonus room, I guess. There's no closet over here, actually. I was expecting this to be a bedroom, but you could easily put a closet in here if you wanted to. It's a custom home. You can do whatever you want. That's what it's called. That's why it's called a custom home, because it is customizable. So check this out. I love this ceiling. I'm about to go outside and we haven't even seen the primary bedroom yet. Here you go. Ooh, look. So they did the exact same door on the back of this room as the other two. Just the glass side lights and the glass door, but they painted it black. See? But they changed the ceiling in here. Instead of doing black beams and black trim, they went with the brown theme in here. So you got the black doors, but you got white beams with a taupe interior of that double stack tray ceiling. This one's got double walk-in closets, so a little bit bigger in terms of closet space. And another great bathroom setup. In fact, I think I like this one. I think I like this one the best. What about you? Which bathroom you like the best? I like the split vanity better. I still kind of like the floating, the European style floating cabinets, but I like the tub over there, and I like, this is a nice big walk-in shower. I'd probably put a second, maybe even a third shower head in there, probably two. But, you know, hey. And this has got those cool Caribbean style shutters on the windows. I like that too. It's a good, nice little decorator touch. Here's your linen closet. Gives a lot more character to the outside of the home, I think, to the front elevation. Throne room. Let's go take a peek at this pool. I also like the way this is set up, this primary bedroom, where I prefer them set up this way, where you have almost like a foyer into the primary bedroom, because it gives that, it just keeps in the room hidden a little bit more. It's not like open to the whole great room. So this has got pocket sliders. Again, impact windows and doors all the way around, of course, but pocket sliders so you can open this all the way up. Let me do it for you so you can see. I'm gonna go back inside so you can see what that looks like from the inside looking out. So look, opens all the way up. The sliders tuck almost all the way back behind that wall. Super nice. Really popular feature. Huge, huge covered lanai out here. Look, you got like a living room and a dining room out here. Nice big pool. Got the fountains, got the hot tub, got the sun shelf, got the outdoor kitchen. I mean, they don't even have any furniture over here, but like this little space out here with the outdoor kitchen is the size of some of these houses, not in here particularly, but some of these houses, that's the size of the entire lanai. And you still got all of this. And in fact, some houses that have lanais this size, this little space over here, are similar in price to what they're gonna sell you this for. So, just so you know, this is a good deal. These are very, very impressive here. So you can see there's one under construction over here. This one's got, looks like there's a cabana bath and then gonna be an outdoor kitchen, and it looks like it's a big cabana with even probably like some sort of game room, or maybe even an in-law suite or something in that cabana. So that just shows you all the different things, some of the customization you can do. Beautiful home. I think this one might be my favorite. What do you think? What's yours? The Edgewater, the Destin, or the Acadia? Sorry, I'm trying to close the doors all as one. They're heavy when you pull the whole thing. So let me know. Tell me in the comments, give me a call if you're interested in these, and stick around so we can tell you about pricing. All right, so here in Gran Place, I told you we're gonna talk about what it's gonna cost to live here, and I also told you I was completely shocked at the cost of these homes and how actually reasonable they are compared to, because they're semi-custom, they've got a lot of modifications that you can make and everything, and the ability to make these modifications as well as in relation to the cost of what these big national builders, Lennar, Pulte, D.R. Horton, what they're charging for their homes. And in their lines of homes, I mean, you're looking at some of these other communities in the area spending over $1 million to have a Lennar or a Pulte home, when you can spend just over $1 million and have a Sam Rodgers semi-custom home, where with Lennar and Pulte, you can't really make half the changes that Sam Rodgers will let you make. So I'm going to talk base prices, but I will tell you base prices are pretty irrelevant when we're talking about semi-custom, custom, luxury type homes. But I'm going to tell you what they are just so you know. So base prices here in Gran Place are going to run like $875 to about $925 on the three different model home floor plans that they've got available right now. You also then have to add in, those are base prices, so that doesn't include any of those modifications, and that doesn't include any home site premiums. Home site premiums are running anywhere from $180 to about $205,000, $210,000. So you're adding that on top of the base price. So basically, you're running right around $1 million before you add any options or upgrades to it. But like I said, when you're talking homes of this size, I mean, we're talking 2,700 square feet to about 3,200 square feet. When you go and look at a Lennar home or a Pulte home, you're going to be paying that in Wellen Park Golf and Country Club too. For their estate homes in that size range, you're going to be paying that. Now, it will take 15 to 17 months typically to build, which is actually very reasonable pricing or very reasonable time frame for building a semi-custom home. A lot of the on your lot builders, if you were to go pick out a lot, I mean, they're 2+ years out. So very, very reasonable time frame. Now, here's the shocking part, because I told you I was shocked about how cheap it was. Those prices don't sound that cheap. But here are the quick move-in homes that they have. Now, yes, you don't get to pick these things. Their design team and decorators have already picked these out, but I'm telling you, I've walked through their homes. They're absolutely beautiful. Let's talk about these quick move-in homes. Now, these quick move-in homes are going to include the pool and the spa and an outdoor kitchen. Every one of them has that. So they've got homes that are ready. They've got one that's going to be ready sometime in June or July. It's the Acadia. It's gonna have a cabana on the back of the house too, on the other side of the pool. So cool little cabana house with a pool bath there, 2,500 square foot, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage. You're talking $1.2 million. So you're gonna go buy a Lennar home for 1.1, 150, somewhere in there, $1 million, somewhere in that ballpark, or you buy a semi-custom, beautiful, taller ceilings, higher level of finishes, and much more attention to detail on the build quality for 1.2. And I didn't tell you this, but they did tell me that we can get you some exclusive extra deals as well. So that's one of them. That's an Acadia. They've got 2 other Acadias in the process. Those are a little bit further out, so if you don't want to move quite so quickly, these ones are about a year out. Same floor plan. They all coming with the cabanas. They're going to be right around 1.2 million as well. They're all pretty close, between 1,196 to 1.202. They also have a Destin, which is bigger, about 2,900 square feet, and an Edgewater, which is also, so the Destin is a 3-bed, 3-bath with a split 3-car garage, and that's a little over 2,900 square feet. And then the Edgewater, which is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, also with a 3-car garage, but altogether, just under 2,900 square feet. Those 2 are about 14 months out, so they've just gone through permitting. May even be some opportunity on these that are a little bit further out to maybe even pick some of your choices as far as finishes go still. If we get into those quickly, those are gonna run, the Destin is right about 1.4, the Edgewater is $1,550,000. So, like we're talking, just beautiful, fully finished homes out the door. That's what you're talking about to be able to get into these semi-custom, incredible Sam Rodgers homes. Now, fees for the neighborhood. What does it cost for a neighborhood where you're gonna have larger lots, where you're gonna have more space between the homes, and maintenance fees and all of that? Well, Gran Place, one of the nice things here, a lot of people don't necessarily care, or they have learned by living in communities that have amenities, they've learned, and so maybe this is you, that you just don't use them. Yeah, it's nice. You want a pool in your own backyard because you use that, right? I mean, at least you go out and sit by it and look at it. But a lot of people recognize that in their busy daily lives, they don't have the time to go to the clubhouse, they don't play golf as much, they don't use the community pool, they don't go to the gym, or they have their own gym at work or outside of the neighborhood that's got better equipment, has classes, whatever it is, that they end up using those things instead. So they don't use the amenities in the neighborhood, and then you're paying for them, but you're not really getting the benefit of them. So, Gran Place, small neighborhood, nice, cozy, quaint, very few homes in here, and so there's no amenities. There's really no need. There's sidewalks everywhere. There's a cool little cabana overlooking one of the lakes, but other than that, there's really no amenities here. But they take care of all of your lawn maintenance. So full lawn maintenance is included, cable, internet, and these are bigger lots, remember. So HOA fees here, $305 a month. Super cheap, very reasonable. And now there is a West Villages Improvement District fee that's collected on your tax bill every year. It's gonna depend on the lot size that you end up with, but it's either just under $1,700 a year or just over $1,800 a year. So again, that's part of your tax bill. So if you're looking at the taxes, that's gonna show up there. You're gonna see it as a little bit of an increased tax fee, but you're gonna pay that no matter where you're at in these larger master plan developments like Wellen Park. Every neighborhood in Wellen Park is gonna have some sort of West Villages Improvement District fee. If you're comparing Wellen Park to Lakewood Ranch or to Babcock Ranch, or even all the way down to Naples at Ave Maria, every one of these big master plan communities is going to have some sort of improvement district fee, CDD, community development district fee, whatever it is, whatever they call it, it's the same thing. It's a bond that was taken out by the developer to put in the infrastructure of the communities, to dig the lakes, to do the roads and the stormwater management system, the drainage and everything. It was money that they borrowed from the government to put those things in, and then it's assessed back to you as a homeowner to pay back over the next 20 to 30 years, depending on how much it was and how it was structured. It is extremely common. It happens all over the country, and they just call it different things, and so that way you never know what it is that you're actually talking about. But that's what it is. No matter what, you're gonna pay it if you're in one of these types of neighborhoods and in one of these types of big master plan communities. It's gonna be on the tax bill. So don't freak out about it. It's just part of living in these communities and goes along with all of the maintenance and amenities that come along with living in these incredible neighborhoods. So that's what you're looking at, living here in Gran Place and Wellen Park specifically. If you've got questions, if you've got comments, if you've got concerns, give us a call, shoot us a text, the number's on the screen. If this feels like the spot for you, reach out now. We'll help get started in your search. If it's not, check out these other videos of some of the other neighborhoods in the area, some of the other developments, or again, give us a call, talk to us about what you like, what you don't like. We'll help find the right place for you.